Hey, what's up everybody? Malakith here, and welcome to the next installment of RUSE. So we're on to the mission after Utah Beach, and let's see what that is. There'll be something in the invasion of Normandy.
At last. Here to enjoy the show?
The War Department wanted me close to the action. Can't get closer than this unless I grab boots and a rifle.
Wouldn't go with the skirt. What do they say so far?
Joe, you've been brilliant. Talk of the town in D.C. apparently.
Miss Garner, I must tell you that I object formally to your being here.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but you're not the commanding officer here, are you?
It's okay, Campbell. Whatever happened to that famous British sense of hospitality, huh?
She's a distraction.
Sure. A distraction that helped guarantee that Joe here would be in charge of the operation?
And let's not forget, if it wasn't for her, we'd be collecting dust in Italy.
Right. Fine. Well, let's get back to the briefing session then, shall we? As I was explaining before your interruption, General Weatherby is under pressure at Carentan. The Jerrys have brought in their own paras.
What about the reports that the Germans are getting mechanized units as reinforcements?
Very unlikely. General Weatherby, under duress,
Tends to overstate the danger he's in.
And that's the only reason you refuse his requests for support?
Not at all. In fact, young lady, in order for mechanized troops to arrive now, they would have had to receive orders before we were sighted. Before the landing.
Sir, we have enemy vehicles approaching Chef Dupont.
Now that we have an airstrip, we can send a recon plane. Your orders, General? Air recon has a major advantage over ground recon. Its line of sight isn't hampered by obstacles.
Okay, new plane. Let's go have a look. Recon that.
Mobile artillery. They'll wipe out the town.
Joe, you need to get some fighter bombers up there ASAP to intercept them.
This one was Stug's artillery.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. A new ruse is at our disposal.
Alright, let's send two each way.
Sir, intelligence have identified an enemy base. Target acquired. Ready as she goes. Unit is out of ammo. Heading back to base.
Come on, identify this one.
I'm closing for a flyback.
I'm guessing that's why we can't blow it up, so we'll send the fighter bombers over there. Try and actually just stop one altogether. Oh, you have to keep the recon plane in action. Oh, excellent.
Squad commander, target unit and following coordinates. Approaching combat speed.
They give you lots of useful information when they equip you with these new units.
Plane is returning for replenishment. I'm closing for a flyback. Squad commander, move out.
Alright, get these Stugs.
Approaching combat speed.
I mean, I know they had sort of pretty big guns on them, but I wouldn't call them artillery.
Enemy fighters incoming.
You need to send our fighters up.
I'm so glad you put us at ease about the enemy reinforcements, Campbell.
You have your target. Destroy it. Over.
Gonna get some aerial combat. Nice.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
Alright, what next? Get the fighter bombers up. Oh,
Your objective is to take Valia. It's the last stop before Cherbourg.
What am I up against? The survivors of the 919th. They pulled together grenadiers, anti-tank reinforcements, and anti-aircraft units into a Kampfgruppe to hold the city outskirts.
What's the situation inland?
The same setup as around Valia, but of lesser strength.
And here,
Along the coast? Another Kampfgruppe, primarily armor.
Enemy air support?
According to our sources, none.
I wouldn't be so sure. The Krauts have hidden their planes on small airstrips and fields.
Where they have been hammered by our bombers for weeks. The Resistance has confirmed that.
Right. Like when they confirmed the absence of the 17th SS, Campbell?
Listen, you little...
Why? You have nothing to say. General, it's your decision. But be aware that the enemy may have more than you think.
Our main objective is to take out the German base.
My reports show that the enemy still has a fair number of tanks. I'd say we'll need air support to counter that.
Okay.
The key to controlling the skies is to use each plane for what it does best.
Well, we got to get them all in the air first. I think I'll push along here. If this was primarily armor, they may not have the anti-air. Show them what? You gonna tell me? No, you're just gonna cut out. Excellent. Alright, machine gun nest. Light units.
Move to destination. Full speed. You have your target. Destroy it. Over.
Have the fighters gone a nice little strafing run on the infantry?
Take that, you crawlers! Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base.
And finish them off, I guess. I kind of expected the fighters to actually manage that. Never mind. There we go, that's a bit better. Have we got any other buildings? Yes. Get a supply depot. Get some AT guns. Anti-tank base. Okay, apparently we need one of those. Get a load of infantry in the forests. Usual scenario. Just in case it does something crazy, like throws the whole German army at me again. I could build an extra airfield. I think I will.
Sir, fighter bombers incoming.
Stukas. Amazing for an army that had no more planes, eh, Campbell?
Listen here. Our intelligence services were categorically clear on this one.
They're an easy scapegoat. Some intel officer you are, supporting the invasion of Europe with outdated and inaccurate reports.
Come on, get the Stuka.
Jerry has a number of AA batteries. We'll have to destroy them if we want any sort of air presence.
Let's destroy this lot.
Supply trucks are being destroyed by the enemy. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment.
Probably should have gone for these guys.
Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed. Plane reports.
Right, can I build those anti-tank guns yet? Repair in there.
Unit production requested.
Repair in there.
Sustained fire. Receiving report. Our unit has been destroyed.
What did we lose? Was that a fighter bomber? Might have been the fighter. Get that anti-tank gun. There we go.
The Germans have placed a recon aircraft over the area, sir.
Bad news, that. Our troops can't hide as long as that's up there.
Under fire, sir.
Go get it then.
This is HQ.
Ooh, a light bomber. Let's get one of them.
We have a German ground attack incoming, General.
Already working on it. Alright, I'm guessing that's the anti-air.
Unit under fire. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. Reporting enemy unit down, sir. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Unit under fire.
Oh, come on. Alright, let's go bomb that machine gun nest with bomber. No, you three stay back here.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
Alright, get these up and ready to engage whatever these heavy units coming across the bridge are.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Unit reports damage, sir.
Seriously, they can't see what's shooting at them.
Sir, the Krauts have brought tank destroyers up to the line.
Damnation. Don't let them make contact with your armor, Joe.
Would love not to. Actually, you know what? Come back here. These guys should finish off the Stugs, actually. Come on, boys. Alright, our bomber was successful. I lost the recon plane, looks like it.
Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
Let's get another resource building. Once we can afford it. We'll put it over here. Let's bring all the fighters together.
Move unit into position. Move unit into position.
Oh. My recon plane reappeared. Right. Depot. There. Now I push along the... I was going to say river. It's the ocean front. See what we can find. Push you up a bit.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position.
What we got? Alright, bomber. Go for that building.
Squad commander, open fire.
Fighter bombers. Go for the panzers. You get the Kubelwagen.
Commander, destroy target.
Look, the Germans have secondary HQs. If we take them, we can build up, starting from those positions.
Yeah, I'd rather just destroy their bases, I think, to be honest.
Unit is out of ammo. Heading back to base. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. Fire! Unit under fire.
We got anything coming our way? Doesn't look like it at the moment. I'm going to move this lot to there, I think. We'll give them a couple more.
General, the
80
Germans
guns.
are launching an offensive along the coast.
Recruitment has started, sir. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Commander, destroy target.
Oh,
Reporting. Unit under sustained
come on, get him. Good job, fighter bombers. Right, let's put a ruse down for the speed. Where's Blitz?
Reporting enemy losses. Blitz supply in progress in the sector, sir. All units in sector. You now have blitz capacity.
That anti-air shooting stuff. Get out of there.
Damage, sir. Unit is breaking up, sir. Move to the indicated position, Commander.
Alright. The bomber go for there again.
Target destroyed.
The fighter bombers come mangle some of these infantry.
Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target. Approaching combat. Don't slow down now.
Happy leaving them there for now. What we'll do is build up. Build up? Or should we just use what we got?
Winchester, back to base. Head to the new position, man. Ambush work. Target destroyed. American flight. Going home. Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target. You're gonna get it in the neck. Reporting enemy loss. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo.
What I want to do is get into these woods and wipe out this AA unit with infantry. Let's do that.
Unit production in progress.
I've got armoured recon. I kind of want to leave the Sherman back just for the minute in case the AI does what it did last mission and just throws a crap ton of stuff at you.
A new RUSE is at our disposal. Recruits are trained and operating. Yes, sir. Engage enemy. I repeat, engage enemy. Combat ready, sir.
Alright, our infantry's nearly ready.
Has been exhausted. Sir, blitzing is no longer possible in this sector. Must be hell out there. Recruits are trained and operating. Winchester, back to base.
Where's this scout?
All ammo spent.
Push you a bit closer that way.
No more cans to position. Back to the
Yeah, it's a flak anti-aircraft gun.
receiving report. Unit engaging hostiles.
Just have two guys kill off that last grenadier.
Yes, sir. Engage enemy. I repeat, engage enemy. I'm making
The other three can fly cover over the forest.
move to the indicated position, Commander.
Right, we ready, boys? Let's go.
Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target. Now approaching combat. Target destroyed.
Let's capture that for now.
Head to the new position, man. You're in the building.
We'll push up with these as well. Might as well cover everything.
Head to the new position, man. Unit reports heavy fire. Reporting enemy unit down, sir. Back to the shop.
Sir, engineers report that they can now set up secondary HQs wherever you want them.
They're like regular HQs for gathering supplies or constructing buildings.
Alright, what
but
we'll
they're
do-
much less resistant.
Stick a couple of machine guns either side. Just to keep infantry out from the forest. Where's the other one? There.
Unit reports damage, sir. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Building deployment completed.
Where's my recon?
Unit under fire.
Oh, damage from returning.
Position, man. Reporting enemy losses. Don't see nobody moving. Let's drop some heat on that position, boys.
Guessing we lost a load of fighter bombers there. Can't quite tell because there's no thing that just tells me how many I have in total.
Building deployment completed.
The Germans have some armored recon, sir.
Damage, sir.
Careful of those, Sheridan. They're no match for a tank, but very dangerous for infantry, even in a forest.
Get up here.
Squad commander, move out.
Oh dear. Not good. Not good.
Enemy have neutralized one of our field defenses. Unit opening fire on the enemy. Unit reports damage, sir.
Come on, Warhawks. Save the day.
Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment.
Oh, you crazy suicidal thunderbolt.
Is low on fuel and returning to base. Unit reports damage, sir.
Fighters and fighter bombers need to have their ground targets identified. You must send recon.
Let's get this Greyhound up. I'm sure I'd already sent a recon up there. Airfield destroyed. Oh crap. Where did these come from? Oh, that's not good.
Unit reports damage, sir. Supply depot nearly complete. Receiving report. Unit engaging hostiles. Unit reports damage, sir.
Diving brakes engaged. Dropping airmail.
Designated target.
Pull this tank across.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
Diving brakes engaged.
Reports
Alright,
confirmed.
dig them out with the infantry, and then we can start pushing onwards. You push up.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Unit reports damage, sir.
Alright, what we actually need is some more. Where are they gone? Oh, he destroyed my anti-tank base.
Diving brakes engaged. Dropping airmail.
Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location.
Ah,
Reports contact with hostiles.
son of a bitch.
Alert. Unit has been ambushed.
Get that supply depot going.
Building in progress, sir. Squad commander. Target unit and following coordinates.
Come on, GIs, win this.
Sir, reporting one of our units is down.
Let's get some air support in. Seeing as the the infantry sucks. There we go.
Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment.
Joe, we could get troops close to their HQ without being seen. By
That's the
moving them through
plan.
the swamps.
Building deployment completed. Move unit into position. Report indicates headed losses, sir.
Diving brakes engaged. Dropping airmail.
Unit reports heavy fire. Head to the new position.
Alright, we'll leave these here for the moment.
Diving brakes engaged. Dropping airmail.
Reporting. Unit
How are we doing resource-wise? Reasonable. Over here is now secure-ish. Push this tank around a bit.
Unit reports heavy fire.
Let's get rid of that stupid building.
You have your target. Destroy it.
Need a new airfield for more fighters. Or bombers even. Whatever. Planes. I must have put it somewhere. The base in the way.
Supply depot near
Have to go there. It's terrible positioning, but never mind. It'll do.
position and deploy structure. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Move to destination. Full speed. Unit reports contact with hostiles. Squad commander, open fire on target. Approaching combat speed.
You lot, kill that thing. Fighters.
Squad commander, target unit and following coordinates. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Reporting. Unit fleeing. Sir, reporting.
You going to engage?
Down.
Yeah, after it's blown up the bomber. Lovely. Good job defending there, guys.
Progress is amazing, General. Keep moving like that.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Alright, let's pull back a little bit. Bring these across.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire. They're retreating, sir. Squad commander, go to your new position. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon. We are short of supplies.
Where are you going?
Unit reports damage, sir.
I swear some of these people are just dumb.
Unit reports heavy fire. Reporting. Supply depot's cupboards are bare.
Right, some of my supply depots just run out. Fine, we'll do this. No, I only want one man. Come on. Now two will do then. Can't queue orders. That sucks a bit.
Unit reports heavy fire.
Right. I don't think they've got
Unit under fire.
anti-air over this side anymore.
Unit into position. Enemy engaged.
Let's get all my planes up. We'll go for a strike on here. What we got? Barracks. Barracks again. Everybody taken off? Big bombers are still coming. Right, you. One of you get that thing. The other three go for that barracks.
Have your orders. Destroy target.
Target acquired.
Receiving report.
Oh, dummy base.
Squad commander, open fire on target.
Finish off this scout cart.
Commander, destroy target. Supply depot complete.
Never mind.
Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed. Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
Get that Stuka. Cheeky bugger. Chasing my bomber. Alright, that should let us push up a bit more.
Engagement in progress.
Siegfried Blockhouse.
Squad commander, go to your new position.
Capture this. Supply dump 0 remaining. Excellent.
Reporting. Unit under sustained
Everything we don't want. Oh, nice. My line of AT guns doing the job. Where's that scout car? Get up here. I need to go in and take out that AA.
We have to destroy Jerry's heavy fortification. Remember Italy, Sheridan? Enough bombers against the secret bunker will wipe it off the
My
map.
poor recon plane's getting screwed.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
Some more bombers.
This is HQ. New unit production requested. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Ooh, where's that recon plane?
Report from
Get up here.
We found a new enemy base. Squad commander, move out. Unit reports heavy fire. Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target.
Alright, get all the heavy bombers up. We'll go take out their big fortification.
Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base.
Winchester, back to base.
Is infantry done yet? Alright, you lot, get in this marsh. We'll try and take out this AA gun. That then should give us free reign to bomb the hell out of their main base. No, he's going round.
You have your target. Destroy it. Away. He's gonna get it in the neck.
Camel fighter bombers, do your job.
Diving ready today. Dropping airmail.
Unit is out of ammo. Heading back to base.
Alright, I'll keep an eye on these guys. Let's give them the blitz.
Blitz support in progress in the sector, sir. Unit reporting
Expecting there
damage,
to be
sir.
Germans in here somewhere.
We need to fall back.
Report indicates heavy losses, sir. Receiving report. Our unit has been destroyed.
Gonna get it in the neck.
Nope, nobody. Okay, well that's a free anti-aircraft gun kill.
Open fire on
And then we'll send the bombers in.
Target acquired. Here she goes.
plane is low on
And with the
fuel.
fighters to cover them.
Unit is out of ammo. Heading back to base.
Don't see nobody moving. Think we got him.
Open fire on designated target.
He's gonna get it in the neck. No more American flight.
Unit is out of ammo. Heading back to
Excellent.
base.
The road is open to take Valia.
Come on fighters, there we go. Get on them. We get away. 3 of them got away. So we lost a bomber there. Get some more fighters up and clear out the top of the town.
This is HQ. New unit production requested. Squad commander. Target unit Move unit into position.
Get my whole air force ready. We're going for their airfield.
Head to the new position, man.
Oh, slight detour. You guys get the Tiger.
Yes, sir. Engage enemy. I repeat, engage enemy.
Approaching combat speed.
We have been given a new RUSE.
Target acquired.
Thank you.
Is out of ammo. Heading back to base. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Sir,
Alright,
closing
bombers.
is no longer possible in this sector.
Go. Fighters, air cover.
Engage enemy. Proceed to position.
Get a recon plane back up here.
Unit reports damage, sir. Unit reports engagement in progress. Move to destination. Full speed. They say the objective is not possible, sir.
Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. Still an AA unit over there that's giving me an issue, but we'll just ignore him for the moment. Come on, GIs. Alright, bomb that armor base.
Squad commander.
Diving ready today. Dropping airmail.
Bomb that anti-tank base. Get another recon unit up over here.
Plane is low on fuel and returning to base.
Oh, Tiger. Should probably deal with that. We got a third fighter bomber anywhere? There we go.
Enemy engaged. Squad commander, open fire on target. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment.
Alright, I think we're good. Get in that town and just send 4 infantry in to start with.
All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment.
Winchester, back to base.
Unit under fire.
push these out to this, them to there, and the Greyhound into the forest there to cover up that river.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Squad commander, open fire on target.
Gonna get it in the neck. Dog is quiet.
Come on, fighter bombers.
Unit is breaking up, sir.
Save the infantry.
Squad commander, target unit at my coordinates.
Gonna get it in the neck.
Man down.
Supply depot out. Sir, our unit has been wiped out.
No more candies under my way. Head to the new position. Stop. Clear path for the line infantry. Fire!
Alright, let's try this again.
Enemy dummy unit destroyed. Unit is out of ammo. Heading back to base.
Must be hell out there.
Oh, I see. Well, we got scout cars,
Returning to base.
tank destroyers.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Watch out, Tony. Get that position, boys. He's gonna get it in the neck.
Mortars count as unarmoured? I mean, they're open top. No. Kugelwagen does, though.
Yes, sir. Guiding brake.
No more candies under my way.
Commander, destroy target.
Diving brake engaged. Drop
Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed.
Under my way. Must be hell out there.
Alright, secure Valia. There we go.
Unit reports enemy neutralized. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment.
Congratulations, General. Valia has been liberated.
So, air power. Why? I like that it tells you which planes are available in the corner so you can select them quickly. That's nice. But it'd be good if it told you how many you had in total. You know, like 3 ready out of 8. Just so you know how many you've got for like a second wave or for defense. And other than that, it's quite cool. The fighters don't seem to quite engage things as quickly as you would like, but oh well. I guess they've got to let bombers and things get shot down to a certain extent just to try and keep some balance. Be interesting to see how it goes with a proper mixed unit combined assault, because that was still pretty much just destroy everything from the air and then push in behind it. But hopefully you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.